Alright, we're back. So, in the previous episode, I had to cut out a lot of the content because I was genuinely getting angry. Sorry. My apologies. I was actually genuinely getting quite angry at, let me adjust my, at this horrible map system. Like, whoever designed this, please stop, no more. Anyways, I did some googling because
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
I'm not gonna waste time on exploring the side quests in this linear game. That's not fun. So here they are. I've already killed 3. These I just need to kill 2 more. These are the enemies. This is where I found them. The other one was like up here, the other group, or here somewhere. This is the other group. And also I researched what the white fluffy thing that we need to get for the chef is called, and apparently you can just go buy tofu in the store. Like buy 2 tofus. I'm gonna do that.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
I've never seen them do that before. I don't care. Let's just do this.
Let a marksman handle it.
Take this.
Thanks.
All yours.
A chain between heaven and earth.
Here I come.
Yeah, last episode was rough. The last play session.
It's over.
I had 2 episodes recorded, but it was quite bad, so I had to edit it down to 1. It was just a bunch of nonsense. It wasn't fun to watch at all.
You and I both.
Or maybe you would have fun watching me suffer, but I don't think
for me.
it was not fun to play. So I cut it. It's the one that wants the dead mascots.
Always good to be back. Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harrows.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Okay, they're finally growing out of it a bit. They're finally getting to a good place, so let's hope to get back there. Psychotic woman again. Like, yay, give me dead animals. Like, alright.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to adjust my microphone. I've been trying to like readjust the volume or sensitivity on my microphone and adjust the position a little bit so that I don't get those spikes where I get a static when my voice goes a little bit too high. So trying it out a little bit. Right now it's kind of covering the the dialogue box there, so it went great, blah blah blah. I don't care. Just
You did it.
Really?
just take your dead animals and give me money. Fish steak recipe.
What's gotten into him?
He says, instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
Ah, he's feeling threatened by a rival.
Hoodle is mad for some reason. Anyways, before we continue hopefully unlocking fast travel throughout the world so we can go back and do some of the other
Looks
things.
like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Let us check out this tip I found. Okay, we actually reached 100k gold. Watch it vanish soon. Oh wait, this is sell. My bad. Tofu. A substance made by adding a coagulant to soy milk. The thickness of the milk and the process greatly impacts the texture of the final product. I would never in a million years. What? Neither swine nor hare meat. So basically any other animal? I have that. Neither swine nor hare meat. What? Neither swine nor hare. Oh, it is. I know what that is. It's the animal that is both. It's a mix of both. We need to get to our ranch. Somehow. Okay, we need to get to this guy then. One of these merchants. I'm pretty sure I put one of those up.
You finally made it.
Rapping. Yes, rapping. Only one? Let me guess, I have to get... yeah. Alright. Ugh, really? Come on. Oh, let's go for one and... alright, whatever. At least we know what it is. There we go. Friend to animals. AG restored by evading, increase BG at the start, increase near death defense. That's pretty good. Leg strike proficiency, we'll have to get that later. This will later. Later. Owls met. Place. Oh. Anyways, we have to wait until.
Look, we've got way more animals.
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider what that statement actually means.
Rinbell saying Law is on the same wavelength as the animals in the farm.
Are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
Anyways, we're gonna have to wait for that thing to grow, so... and since I don't know what else I need, because I can't scroll through the quests, I suppose we can go talk to him. See what else we needed. And go grab that in the meanwhile. And if it's just that rapid meat, then we'll just do the other quest in the meanwhile. So let's see.
Yeah.
It's about time. Assemble everything. White soft fluffy, stimulating powder, neither swine nor meat, and finally something. Okay, well we have that. Stimulating powder. Well, that sounds off. Could be something that starts with C. Don't do stimulating powder, kids. Well, I don't know what that could be. Spices, I guess? Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us? He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. Was so close to finally living like a normal human being too.
No way!
Damn! Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom, I think she lives in that area over there.
Alright.
Got it, I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing
Yeah.
to do.
Music is extremely loud.
If not,
Why is the music so loud? I can barely hear the people talking. I haven't changed anything.
us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Alright, she lives over there, wherever over there is. Well, over here.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am, I have some bad news. It's your son.
Yes.
It's okay, I know. You do? And what are you doing? I have work that must be done today since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There are Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Okay. Let's get this done.
finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right, that's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral processing be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no customs where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dahna? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send their remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dahna? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirits shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But that's a part of everything living for us, Renans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renans still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread disease. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Meanwhile, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything that Renans did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumber them and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Our people steal so much. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try to make us live like you too. If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? This is so unnecessary. I mean, I get why she was like this in the beginning of the story, but we already kind of went through the part where she starts trusting Dolim a little bit more, so this is so unnecessary. It's like all the characters have taken, well, not all, but it's like some of the characters have taken a step back on their journey. It's like rewinding. Makes no sense. It's a little bit laying it on a little bit thick, to be honest. That's enough. No more. Lenegis could strike at any time, and here we are fighting among ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we... Like, I get it, they're on edge and blah blah blah, but like... A cutscene of that would be more than enough. They don't need to drag it out like this. But we are going to coexist, we're going to have to recognize each other's differences, blah blah blah. That's why we all have to work together, blah blah blah. That's why I believe, that's why I'm here. And if you think differently, then be my guest and leave. I'll break down every last barrier. Look. I sincerely apologize and consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
I completely accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I knew we were only thinking about what was the best for his son too. Rinwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap.
Huh?
Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Ren? Alright. Sorry for the distraction, let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Dahnan way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you for granting me that task. Oh, shit. Something happened there. Because of all of you, my son is at peace now. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that will make him proud. Okay.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right?
Oh crap. Missed him. Somebody was saying something.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Uh-oh. They're starting to like each other. Well, to be fair, they probably liked each other for a while now. Which is fine. I think they're funny. Their dialogue options are funny. They wrote them funny. Well, to be fair, Rinwell is the funny one. But the way they wrote Law's reaction is also funny. Simplistic, juvenile, but funny. I'm not expecting any like Shakespearean writing here. Oh my god, more. Alright, let's see who else needs help. Let's see who else needs help as a way for us to...
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed. We'll start looking for a way out tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
Like, clearly all these tasks are basically just like... a conduit for us to explore, like, their frustration with the situation. Transfer skill? Transferring accessory skills. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different accessory. However, this can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its max level. Repeat this process to forge the ultimate accessory. Just one bonus skill to a different accessory. It has to be max level. Okay, I have some questions. I get to pick, or is it random? And also, does it rip? Okay, I have a lot of questions about how this works. Does it have to be a 4 skill one? Do I get to choose? Is it at random? And does it replace a skill by random? Or can I use it on an unupgraded one to just add 3 that I want? I guess we can give it a shot, right? Let's make one. Sure, poison. I'll find some cheap one. Okay. What do we have a buttload of? What do we have a buttload of? Oh yeah, we should probably sell some armor too. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a material that we have like 99 of. There we go. No? Oh, here we go. Oh, but we don't use this, never mind. This is used for something else. Alright, let's just pick something. Let's pick something that we don't have much of. Thermal. I mean, that we have much of. Shock, we have a lot. Opal. 30. Okay, let's go opal. Right. We'll create. I don't have to create one. Dark damage, light damage. Let's pick a shitty one. I'm sorry, a bad one. Watch out for my language. Paralysis resistance. Sure, that sounds pretty awful. Sounds like a waste. Craft. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we have some opals.
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
I'm sure we have a bunch of level 1 opals, so that's no problem. Okay, and then we enhance that one. There. Let's enhance this. Sure, let's go for anti. Let's pick up a couple of opal ones as well. And begin. Right, now let's try to transfer it. Okay. Okay, so we get to select it. Alright, so it's not random. Selectable, that's good. Transfer destination. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, what? Okay, so we pick the one that we want to transfer to first. Okay. So I have one that has poison resistance and one that has paralysis resistance. Let's pick the one with paralysis resistance. And then we pick the sacrifice material. And we replace paralysis resistance. So we can't just add. Alright, so we actually need to have a level 4 accessory that has 3 or whatever is max, I don't know. So we need to have one that has max so we can pick. Okay, so that's how it works. So we do this. So we're complete. And then if I go into my inventory, I should have... Alright, I can't see it there for some dumb reason. Let's just go here. If I go into my inventory, I should have opal. Wait. There we go. Okay. And the one with paralysis should be gone. Yeah, it's gone. And it didn't seem like I could upgrade. It didn't seem like I could add new ones to unupgraded material also, because this is unused or unequipped, but it wasn't available. Or no, wait, maybe it is. Hold on, maybe it is. Let's try again. Can I pick? So let's pick one that is unupgraded. Like down damage, for instance, right? So we have poison resistance. Can I do it here? Oh, I can! So I can pick like... Okay, so you can do it, right? Yeah, okay. So you don't actually need the base one to be upgraded. Cool. Good to know.